is time for the LA Sentinel Community Insider, our weekly partnership with the Los Angeles Sentinel, and Bakewell Media Executive Vice President Brandi Bakewell is joining us in studio. Always good to have you here, Brandi.
Always great to be
You have
here.
a lot of great stories coming
Yes.
up in the paper. Let's talk about the local young people who are really sharing the impact the wildfires have had on them.
Yeah, so Mayor Karen Bass wanted to meet with young people in the community who had been impacted by the wildfires. So they had a special event one-on-one with her at the LA 84 Foundation. And so they got to talk about their concerns about everything that ranged from their air quality in their communities now, their mental health as they're going through this process, and also rebuilding, which is so important to them. And the mayor, she's so great. She really just took the time to say, look, I'm committed to helping you rebuild. And I also know you're going through grief, you know, and we're here for you, and we're going to make it through this. And the young people said they really appreciated speaking to someone in power to just hear them out and hear how they're feeling.
Exactly, because a lot of these young people, they had to deal with COVID, you know, missing graduations and proms and, you know, 8th grade trips, and now they're dealing with this, so it's tough. Next, you all have an interview with the first Black dean at USC. It's hard to believe this is the first.
Yes, so Franita Tolson, she's already accomplished lawyer, scholar, and she now holds the distinction of being the first Black dean and only the second female in the history, 104-year history of the USC Gould School of Law. So quite an accomplishment. About 200 members of the USC community showed out to celebrate her at her induction. And during her speech, Franita said that she says, if you can dream it, then you can achieve it. And she gives a lot of credit to her ancestors who went before her and cleared the path for her.
Well, and she dreamed big and succeeded. It's great to hear that. Finally, what's happening at the Crenshaw Dairy Mart?
Yeah, so the Crenshaw Dairy Mart just hosted the Free the Land, Free the People exhibition closing party. So this exhibition, really unique. They created what are called abolitionist pods. But they're basically domes in which they house up to 1,000 plants. They're solar powered. And so these pods are built to go into communities that have food insecurity, housing insecurity. So people can actually come and get a plant and hopefully take that home, create their own garden, creating a more self-sufficient community, healthy. So, I mean, just a lot of great things happening in the...
And really helping the community. Neighbors helping neighbors. That's what I love. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And for more information on these stories and so much more, check out this week's edition of the Los Angeles Sentinel. You can scan that QR code right there on your screen for all of the details.